Cosworth, a company of Mike Coston and Keith Duckworth, is one of the most resounding automotive company, backed up by plenty of motorsport experience. Once this name is on a car, you know it means business, because they don't play around with body kits and anything, they tune engines. And these street legal cars were partially created thanks to those two guys. Cosworth YB. Whether it is an NA build or turbocharged monster, the YB series is just perfect for any of them. The base of it comes from an older Pinto engine block and was first introduced for streets with the false Sierra RS Cosworth. That one had around 200 horsepower, but fully race-spec power plants were capable of figures reaching 700 horses. Chevrolet Vega Cosworth. The Chevy Vega is anything but known for reliability. Its more powerful, more sporty Cosworth variant was based on an existing 2-liter Chevrolet engine using an aluminum 16-valve head. This modification provided more than 20 horsepower difference compared to the single overhead cam 2.3 liter and made the little Vega quite exciting to drive. Mercedes 190e 2.3 16-valve. Mercedes intended to join motorsport again after the 1955 Le Mans tragedy and called out Cosworth to help tuning their 2.3-liter W201. However, the Group B rivalry was very strong with some crazy all-wheel drive beasts, and the idea was quickly changed into a production sports car. Senna, before his popularity alongside big names like Lauda, Prost or Stirling Moss, drove these Cosworth and beat them all. Ford RS200. The BDT was first meant for racing Escort RS1700T, but its racing premiere took place with the Ford RS200. The unit was also turbocharged, but its real output was raised from 300 to 450 horsepower. The Group B model was capable of up to 550 horsepower, but some sources note that it was possible to get more than 800 horsepower from the engine. Opel 20XE. Who would expect that one of the greatest engines by Opel was co-developed by Cosworth, right? The 20XE was originally meant for motorsport, hence Cosworth helped, but that wasn't just it, as many other street legal cars were honored as well. With an introduction of catalytic converters and oxygen sensors, it is known as the C20XE, and it did not stop there, as the C20LET was later revealed as a turbo unit. Ford Scorpio Cosworth. During the first gen Scorpio, Ford wanted something more powerful and therefore sent a Cologne V6 to Cosworth to see what they can do with it. Quite obviously, they changed the valve train to a double overhead cam, bumping up the power by around 50 horsepower. A year later, the engine received reprofiled cams and new variable intake system reaching 204 horsepower. Audi RS4. Last but not least, a very interesting power plant developed by Cosworth was designed for the Audi RS4. Naturally, the base was the S4's 2.7 liter engine, which underwent an extensive tuning with new heads, new turbos, twin intercoolers, different internals, reworked intake and exhaust, supported by a new engine management, combined with a torsion-based quattro all-wheel drive system and a manual transmission. There we got a pretty cool Audi.